Hello and welcome back to Haywire Gamers, it's Jonathan here. We're going to complete these two skirmishes here, get them out of the way, onto the Marberry Shore to start with, which we say we've already completed, so we know the map, and we're just going to get stuck straight into it. As I was mentioning in the last video, we were talking about
Here is a brief on
history being written by the victors and the likes, with the Valkyria writing the victory over the Darkskins and blaming them for everything. And I did mention about Carthage and Rome. That was one of the most interesting things that I always found, was how even propaganda operated back then and how it affected the even modern opinion of what Carthage was like as opposed to what it was. Sorry, me 2 seconds. We're going to see who we need to actually pick here before we decide on anything. We should obviously bring Rosie and Largo just for the extra command points. Not that they're going to come with us, they're going to stay back here. So we've got Alicia. I have a feeling that we should just go full on scout rush, because they actually can make it through and clear a good wee area before, if we run the Edelweiss for it, they can come through with us as well without having to worry about the guns taking us out on the beach and having to use more command points than we do, so we'll go with that. Yes, I say Carthage was about, after the war, Rome basically demonized Carthage and made them look like fools and every sort of thing that they did. I mean, they basically tried to steal the whole idea of was concrete or cement. Carthage made it. Look it up. Look up Carthage. See their harbours. They had amazing harbours built in their city and all. But Rome is at war with them and constantly fighting them. 3 wars ended out salting the earth. Delendo est Carthago. Carthage must be destroyed.
Here we go.
Poor Carthage never did any harm to anyone, except for, you know, when they were trying to conquer places. But I think history will show that increased payload. We do not want to do that. I think history shows that Rome conquered more than Carthage ever did. But anyway, I digress, as they say. One of the key issues I found with it was that, and I can't remember the name of the series. There was a series on, it was like a 3-part series, and they were talking about Carthage and everything. And it showed you that one of the things that happened through history was that the Romans made it sound like the Carthaginians could not even speak. They just talked crap, and they just made up all these babbling random words and put them in. I can't remember all the words, but always one, but I always remember it's just like click a Theroi, and it was literally just, here is a random noise. This is the way the Carthaginians speak. As you can tell, it's pretty bizarre. So obviously, you know, they're not that good or that smart. Another one to demonize them. Another one, and one that I think is still widely regarded as being a fact, is that they sacrificed newborn babies in Carthage to Baalamun, to their chief god. But that never... Oh, we can actually be hit there by him. That's... The guy who did the show said that he didn't believe that this was actually the case. And that if you look at it, obviously infant mortality was very, very high back in these days. And the reasoning behind it wasn't that they were sacrificing. I mean, they found the remains of lots of children in this one area, which quite clearly was somewhere that bodies were being cremated. But his whole point of it was that the children weren't so much being cremated and you know, and burned alive basically as a sacrifice to God, but you exist in a time when infant mortality is exceedingly high. So the infants died, and rather than burying them, what they did was they cremated them after death. So, but the Romans had the whole idea of it was like, oh, they kill children, sick, terrible rituals that they perform. You know, blood sacrifice being pretty common back in the day, not necessarily involving the sacrifice of children, but let's see if we line this up. But obviously, it was a pretty commonplace thing for there to be sacrifices like that taking place at any rate with animals and the like. So, to me, it seems more realistic and more likely that it was, well, these children have died and we are giving them a cremation, not we are sacrificing them to our god. I've never agreed with that whole take on Carthage, because to me it just doesn't ring true.
Enemy sighted.
Let's see if we can get the Edelweiss around here. At any rate, that's my little tangent about Carthage on the go. I like my history and I like Carthage, so, you know, suck it Rome. What could we do with him? Anything useful? Could we increase payload something? Anything at all? If you throw an increased payload at this tank, what will it do? Let's throw an increased payload at that tank. There we go, take that tank. I did nothing at all useful, but you know what? We had an ability to fire a shot, and we did. So we've got 5 more movement points. We've got 2 troopers that we need to deal with, and we need to get around and blow this up. We want to get our scouts through though.
Okay, I got
So we'll do that first as well. We'll get our guys through here, and we'll get ready with our ran greasers so that we can open fire as soon as we do. Go for it, dude. You can do it. I believe in you. Now, can he get into range to fire that? No, he cannot. Which means we're probably better doing this. Oh, look at this. Everyone's going to open fire.
Allow me to help.
Look at that. Friends together. That is called synergy.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Yeah, don't worry about them. Right, so we're going to try to take this camp up here in the north. This here, we're going to try to take this by the end of turn 2. 3 at the worst, because there's another tank to deal with. Which then means turn 3 or 4 we'll take this. And then turn 5 or 6, hopefully down in here. At least that's our goal. That's what we want to do. Whether we do it or not is a different matter. We'll get the good old Alicia on the go here. I don't think we can get into close enough range to take out that bunker,
Can't
but
beat the smell of fresh soil.
we'll do what we can to get the rat and greaser on the go again. I wish we had double movement unlocked. It would be so much easier if we did.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah. You do that all you want, love. Come on. Kick that. You swine. And we'll like get her into there immediately so she doesn't end up getting shot by him. We might be able to get that. We just might be able to get that turret.
I'll make
It
this
depends how
look
far
good.
we can get Ramona around.
I won't let you ruin this outfit.
Ultimate evade. Ultimate evade would do no good against those Gatlings. We needed the Azara shell. What a way to be remembered. Azara died, now she's remembered by the name of Shell. Go. Go, Ramona. I have faith in you. Yes, we should be able to do this okay then.
Pop in.
So we do need to worry about that landmine over there though. That's kind of an issue. The main thing is if we can get close enough, there is a Ragnite barrel behind that Gatling turret. I think there's probably one behind this one as well, like literally here. See it as the power source of both of them. But if we get into range close enough, we've got 2 points that we can do it in, so we'll be able to do it okay. The main thing is that we get to about here, and we do one of those to it to take it out. We don't even need to do that. We can actually just run on around here and deal with it this way,
I can do this.
which is what we shall do. Go on, you can do it, Ramona. Thank you very much. So that's us clear now to deal with that tank and this dude here. Yeah, we don't get another shot with our Ran Greaser though. Who has not used theirs? Is the question. We should be out of range there, I think, of the tank. Right, who has not used their grenade? He hasn't. She hasn't. Nancy Drew hasn't. Get Nancy round. With that only being a scout round there, she should be able to take him out with one grenade. Should be in position here to do it. Go. Go on.
Here I go.
Tell me that's enough to take him out. You know you want to. Yes. Okay.
Yippee!
So now the problem becomes, how do we get that tank with just our scouts? Because they're probably going to request reinforcements now. So we need to clear out that base and that tank. Preferably 1 turn, possibly need to do it in 2. Well, they are calling reinforcements, but I don't know if they are calling reinforcements. 1 to each area. Well, 1's not too bad. Oh. An assault. Did a number on her.
Why me?
I don't know, Ramona. Probably because you're in a bad place. Sort of, you know, stuck out there at the edge of our advance. Ah, that tank is moving forward. Does that mean we could get into a position where the Edelweiss could pass it and shoot it in the engine?
Damage minimal.
Oh, goodness sake. Poor Edelweiss. Right. We'll see if we can get the Edelweiss past it. It looks like we can get past it.
Entering combat.
And then we can shoot it in the radiator and blow it up. We'll find out in a second.
Hostile sighted.
Hey dude, have you parked in such a place that we...
Enemy
Ooh,
sighted.
tight squeeze. Oh no, maybe. Can we get past? Yes, we can.
Enemy sighted.
We cannot aim low enough. In that case...
Enemy sighted.
We still cannot aim low enough. Turn.
Be sure to watch for return fire.
Right, surely we can get it now. Haha! Fuck you. Excellent.
Good.
So,
That makes things a bit easier.
that makes things a hell of a lot easier. Go Edelweiss, you can turn. You can turn as fast as you can so you're not pointing your engine at anything. Yeah, okay. Edelweiss should be safe there. Anything shooting from here has obviously got to go up a slope to the wall, so its engine shouldn't be on display. Right, we need to deal with this trooper now as well before we can get up here. I don't think we can deal with that tank this turn. I honestly don't think we can do it. I think we needed a Lancer, and we've no ability to get our Lancer from there up to here, and we've no other Lancers to bring, so this is going to prove actually a real stumbling block for us. I suppose we could bring somebody in now that Ramona's gone. I want to get rid of this guy first, though, so who do we call upon? Good old Wavy, I think.
I do hope this won't stain.
Oh, don't be a neat freak, Wavy. You got a job to do. You got to shoot somebody in the head.
Enemy sighted.
You. No. Thank God for that. He did it.
Your orders, sir.
My orders are not to die.
Neutralized.
I want you to
Push them back.
wait about there, Wavy. There's nothing else I can really get you to do. I don't think you'll survive a run past this guy. There's going to be too much fire coming in. Can we get Nancy to up to a place where she could run grease these guys? I think we can. Or could we even get her to a point? Could she be in a point up here where she could actually shoot that thing's engine? Because we could attack booster or demolition booster. Right, she's in range there of its machine gun. And that is not a good thing. Trooper Elite we cannot deal with. This Scout though. That Scout will die with one shot, so we'll deal with that. Oh, do you know what we could do?
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
We could actually use a smoke round, couldn't we? To take that base this turn. So 2 points will use our smoke round. We need to get a third point to get somebody up there. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. 2 points of smoke round. Third to hit the Ram Greaser. 4 to get up and shoot him to take the base camp. Leaves us 4 more points. 3 demolition boost and then hit that. Theoretically we can do this. We'll get her to run up and Ram Grease that guy. Please do quick step, because I do not want you to be shot. We cannot afford to really give defense boost or anything on this
I need bullets here.
without losing out. Right, get up here as quick as you can before he gets a chance to shoot you too much. Give him one of those. What are we doing to him? 66 points left. Right, dead on. That's not that bad.
You can't get me down.
I resist crossfire. Perfect. That's perfect for you running away. There we go. Okay. Question now becomes, can we get a smoke round
Here we go.
where we need it to be? Sarah smoke grenade right about there. Should do it with a bit of luck. That has covered right down to there. Yeah, because that's in the smoke now, so it shouldn't be able to shoot at us. Do we give a boost to Alicia then to go on up here and take this? Or do we just risk it? We're going to just risk running her up. Well, we're not being shot at. She's in a position where she can take him. We know he's there. Where is he? Oh, god damn it! Seriously?
Clear a path.
There was me thinking we would have been able to take him out with that.
My turn, okay?
Right, well that makes us in it. That gives us a really big problem of trying to take out the tank now. Okay. Okay, well, we can still take the base, which is a nice thing.
Help facilitate the mission.
We need to park ourselves here. I don't think we can take out that tank then. Or can we? If we give her... Is it attack boost? Damage boost? We'll give her damage boost. We'll see if we can. We know exactly where its radiator is, but the smoke might actually get us in this.
Means us
And it
surviving.
means we won't be able to do any
merciless.
damage at all, but we'll try it and see. But you know, she's got the movement points, so
My
we'll give her
turn, okay?
we'll give her that. And we'll run her right into its back. Here. There, 5 point shots. Excellent. Good. There we go. Doing that, it can't avoid us. It blows up. Interesting enough, it blowing up did not affect our smoke cloud. Whereas, if we hadn't have done that and we'd just thrown a grenade, it would have destroyed the smoke grenade. It would have destroyed the smoke cloud. So there we go. That's not too bad. There we go. Turn 2, and we did manage to clear that. I'm happy with that. Which leaves us with possibly 2 turns we can complete this then. Possibly. Hopefully in 3. We'll see. We'll see. Right, what have we got coming? More reinforcements. And more reinforcements here. Can he get to a position where he can target us, is the question. Right, he can target Alicia, but that's fine. We're in cover. Doesn't matter, she's not getting any hits off, he's not getting any hits off, and there's not going to be a chance for him to get a return fire. Oh, he's coming again. Well, that kind of fucking sucks. Is he going to flamethrower us? Yeah. That doesn't matter. She should still be able to heal up, considering she's stuck right behind here. Right next to our base camp, so she shouldn't have any damage whatsoever out of that. What are they going to do? Anything else? Okay, they're moving some more guys in their camp. We'll go around the side of the building. Do you see where it says Marberry Depot? We'll go around that area again. This seems like a really bad area to have a depot, because it's not exactly easy to get in and out of with your supplies, so... yeah. I don't think the Imperials really thought this one out. Right. We need to get down smoke about here to avoid that gun hitting us and avoid that trooper hitting us, so we can run down and take there.
Here we go.
We'll deal with that first. Unless we could one-shot that bunker. Can we one-shot that bunker? No, we cannot. Could we increase payload? Like, if we hit that behind there, could we just destroy it? I don't know if I want to risk it. So... we're going to stay there. A Sarah smoke grenade right to there. Smoke shell. Boom. That should hopefully cover us enough now to get through. That'll do as that is done. We need to deal with this guy.
I'm on it.
It'll be a good excuse for this guy to run up. Go, Melville. You can do it.
Proceed with caution.
Right. I'm
Just keep up this pace.
99% certain there's a landmine down here. Oh, there is.
How are the enemy's numbers?
Oh shit, there is. Right, well that's an issue. Ooh, how do we avoid that landmine? We need to make sure we're over close to the bunker then to the soil. Could we run him around and blow up the bunker?
I'm on it.
Do we dare try to take out the
I'll
bunker?
dodge everything you throw at me.
Go. We're gonna take out the
I
bunker.
found one.
Dude. Do the needful. Take that bunker out. This'll help us out more in the long run. Means we don't really worry about the smoke here, regardless.
Just keep up this pace.
And then he can run on around this way anyway.
I'm getting pushed around here. Help me out.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can get him to here. Dead on. That's okay. We will then
Moving out.
get Alicia down. As only Alicia can do. She can take the base. So we need to stay over to the side, don't we? Because the landmines. So we'll go around here. Then we'll cut across. There it is there. He's no longer facing Alicia. Not that it matters. Look how accurate she is. Look at how accurate she is. Holy hell. This is why you gotta love scouts. Headshots all day long, every day. Not even a sniper, and they can annihilate everyone. We cannot run on down here yet though because of those. We'll put her there just in case that guy comes around to smoke, although we'll probably end up taking him out now as well. Surely Nancy or Wavy or somebody can get around. Go on, Nancy, you can do it. Right, we'll let her do the needful. Stay over to the side to avoid the landmine. Run straight towards that. Is she in a position where she can shoot him? Probably not. We'll run around this way and just shoot him in the back then.
Like enemy found?
Like enemy found. Well, I'm glad you found the enemy. Go on.
Okay?
Because you're accurate as well. You can deal with him. Lovely. And that drops them a command point as well, which is nice.
Yippee!
So this is the strength of using a total scout build. So they've definitely got a tank in there. A 2 in fact, because we can see them. We could see 1 tank. We can actually... Well, I picked up the second. I just saw its engine rumble. So, a heavy and a medium. That's what we've had to fight last time. Shouldn't be an issue. What do we want to bring? Do we want to bring anyone else? Can we even hire anybody in here? We can. Yeah, it's because Thingy got knocked out, wasn't it?
I'm on my way. You won't hit me.
I wonder if it's worth bringing Nils in there or something just to have that Lancer support. We'll get the rest of our scouts around at any rate. Because they're going to be useful.
Don't get pinned down. Fire back.
Yeah, do you know what? We'll do that. Excellent. We might as well injure these guys whilst they're down here. There's no harm in doing a little extra damage. I mean, our guys weren't going to do anything else otherwise, so they might as well do something rather than nothing. And as I say, with a minimum of casualties, our little scout corps here is, make sure we avoid that landmine, is doing everything we need it to do. Is she in range to hit him again? Yes. Or could we just... See, according to that, we're not in range to injure him. We'll just do that again. No. Not that time. Just shy of the range. That's fine. That's fine. Because if he runs up, I mean, he's got a lot of fire coming at him if he comes towards us. And we've got more range than he does. We then need to bring in... We'll bring Nils in just in case. Which leaves us an extra 3 command points that we can skid over to the next turn. So that will help us out as well. Let's see what happens next. More reinforcements have arrived. Question is, do those reinforcements stay down there and you have to fight them? Or will those reinforcements head up? It looks like they're going to head forward, so that's less to deal with at any rate. We cannot complain about that one. Come on, guys. Yes, there we go. Everyone is opening fire, suppressing fire on them, so anybody who comes at us is about to get wrecked. There we go. It'll allow us to not have to worry about them advancing. Right. First things first then is we need the Edelweiss to do what it does best. And we have a lot of points to spend. 15 points. 2 need to become the Edelweiss. The rest, could we take this? If we run everybody around here and we use boost, could we destroy those 2 tanks with damage boost? And Alicia.
Here we go.
We could.
Gotta love nature.
I don't see a reason why we couldn't. Where are we aiming? Aiming for about here. There we go. We'll aim for there. Set our smoke down. Should be more than enough for our guys to get through. So, first things first, we'll get Alicia on the go. Where is she?
My turn, okay?
She's our point woman. Or Valkyria. She knows what she's doing.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, well that is an issue.
Now.
Let's see if we can get her away without getting killed. No, Alicia! Yes! Thank fuck for that. And we'll avoid the landmine. Right, that's okay. So that's what we sent her in our point woman. She has an ability to actually, now that we've unlocked her powers as a Valkyria, she actually gets a Valkyria ability, which makes her ridiculously accurate and can actually also, she can get like immediately healed because she's a Valkyria and they're just OP as shit. Which is a nice useful thing if you need it, so we can't really complain. Let's just kick him out. There we go.
Yippee!
Yippee!
That makes things a bit easier.
Nancy Drew will run on round. Is she in a position where she can do some bad? Right, there we go. We know that the guys are there. One of them we can definitely take out immediately, which is nice. The others, not so much. We'll get her to take them out. We'll run Nils round. I think we might end up needing them just to be sure we can take these tanks out. Because it is going to be a tall order for all of our scouts, like just to take out 2 tanks, a medium and a heavy.
Found us one.
Both these guys could die. I think we target him first. No, we missed. God damn it. Well, could be worse. I mean, we're still going to take him out. He's not going to survive. Was that the assault? No, that was the assault. It was him and him we need to deal with. Wait, we've got enough command points. There's no reason we can't do this still. So we shouldn't discredit ourselves yet. We can do this. We definitely can still do this. Could we do it if we do it from here?
I'm with you.
Alright, we'll deal with him first of all. Yeah, wooha indeed, sir. We'll deal with him first. We will then run the man himself maybe round. We'll deal with this. The problem is dealing with the other assault around there will be the issue. At which point do we do this? Eek. Yeah, we're in range of that, which isn't a good thing. We'll do that. Which is... oh, damn it. I was hoping that it would have got the assault off. Right, well, at any rate, that's all we can hope for at the moment. Taking those tanks out. We need somebody who can get around quickly to get those tanks out. They should advance. Those tanks should, strictly speaking, advance this turn. I think they did in the main mission, so they should again. That trooper we'll need to deal with. Well, let's get him on the go. Niles. Niles or Nils. I don't know which one we'll call. His name is actually meant to be said. He should be able to take these tanks out without too much of an issue. We'll not get round to take another shot yet, so we might as well take one from here. You wouldn't have minded of getting ultimate tank damage there, just to add more oomph to a shot. But you know what? Beggars cannot be choosers.
Roger.
Excuse me. We'll let him get on down here and hopefully get him into a position that he can shoot this turn as well. Well, for all the damage he took from that, that's knocked him a slightly bit closer, so not necessarily a bad thing. Right. The question becomes... that's going to hit the tracks. We need to hit him just where we can. Yes, cheers, mate. That really helped. We can destroy one of those tanks this turn, then. That tank there is pretty damaged. That tank there is damaged enough. We should be able to take them both out. But we'll finish damaging these tanks as much as we can. I mean, strictly speaking, if we go to here... what do I want to hit here? If we aim about here, we can literally hit everything. That's going to take less shots to kill than this, which is weird. So we'll target the heavy. If he gets ultimate tank damage, I mean, he could finish that tank off this turn, which would be really nice. Because he's not going to have enough shots. We should have brought an engineer along, maybe. Right, we'll hit him again. Yeah, he's out of ammo now. Oh, no, hang on. Did he fire 3 shots? Oh, he did already fire 3 shots. Well, that sucks. Okay, at that point we need to get...
I'm on it.
Can he get off a Ran Greaser? If he fires a Ran Greaser as far as he can this direction,
So long.
we should get that assault out of cover, shouldn't we? Maybe? Excellent. So there's that assault squad kind of fucked, which is a nice thing. We'll run him around here again where he's in cover. And that shall be us for the turn. Could we actually... Could we mortar the fuck out of something? I mean, if we pop that right there... If we pop that right there, I mean, we're going to hit him as well. Let's do that and see what happens. That should hopefully kill the assault, and I'd like to think we damage the tank. We'll see in a minute. But it sounds like I got the assault. Yeah, and there we go. We damaged the treads on the tank, which is fair enough. I can live with that. Now, what do the tanks do? And one more assault has arrived. Well, that's great then. We needed to kill that guy just so we could avoid that. Tanks, what are you going to do? Well, first of all, the assault's going to come at us and do absolutely nothing. the tanks are stupid enough to move forward off the point of contention, which kind of fucks them over because it means we can just run in. So yeah, we'll take it now. So first things first is we'll no, don't be doing that now. Orders. We will give in a defense boost. Where are we? Who have we got? Is Alicia still injured? Yeah. Where's Weaving? You know what? We're gonna give Nancy up.
This is an order. Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Brace up and face up. We could have just, did defend all, which would probably been handier. We had the points, but we didn't. We're being countered. Print one allies attacks are being countered. We don't need to worry about the counter. Yeah, there's nothing else I don't think we need to worry about. We'll let Nancy do this.
This is an order.
I'm just hoping that there's not like 100 people in the way of Nancy getting around here to do this, but I'd like to think we're safe to run her straight in.
Leave it to me.
Go, Nancy! Everyone is in your way. Fuck my life. Can she take a shot at him? No. Yeah, right. So that wasn't thought through at all. Where are we? We need to get her to move then.
Watch me dance.
Right. Sorry, guys.
Hunks to my left, hunks to my right.
Right, that's fine.
Shall we dance?
So you can deal with him. You're dealt with, sir.
Next partner.
Consider yourself fucked.
Enemy sighted.
We could destroy both tanks. Should we destroy both tanks just to be safe? Let's put Nils around. I'm targeting them.
That's all it takes. Enemy sighted.
Do not die, Nils. Take out that tank.
Take this.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
Good.
At which point we need to blow this up. We need to take that tank out as well then. Where is the man himself? Orders. He does not need that. He needs... Raises all allies anti... Yeah, do you know what? We'll do that. We'll give everybody the chance to do extra damage to this tank. Because we're all hitting them in the engine, so that's grand. And we have the points to spare. Because it's only going to take 1 point to get to here and capture that. And who do we have? Nancy. Nancy's currently got her defense boost on. We'll run her in as far as we can. And there we go. He can't even deal with us anyway. We're behind him. And it's going to take us 22 to damage him. Jesus. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. We'll just occupy it. We'll not worry about blowing up that. There we go. 1 mission complete. Which isn't too bad. 30 odd minutes. I call that a win. How did we do? Did we get an A for that or did we get a B? Oh, we got an A rank. Excellent. 5 turns. So there you go. We can't complain about that. A good lot of experience and whatnot. We can level somebody up. So there we go. That is that. Another one completed. We will end it here because it is over half an hour for this video. Please do like, comment and subscribe. It does mean a lot when we get your support and it really does help grow the channel as well. It helps with our search rankings, which is always nice. Everybody, I'll see you again real soon. We will be back for Skirmish number 7.